Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Calvin University Sports Network and Game 2 tonight of the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament, as this one will present to you the 20th ranked Davenport Panthers and the Lakers of Grand Valley State. The winner to take on Calvin University with a big win 10-0 earlier tonight over Aquinas. And the winners will play tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll have that for you here as well on the Calvin University Sports Network. Last year it was Grand Valley winning on the first day, and they took on Calvin. Grand Valley, the defending champions of this Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament, looking to keep that crown, but first they've got to go through a Davenport squad ranked 20th in the country in the ACHA Men's Division I, looking to get back to national championship or national tournament prominence. Here comes Grand Valley in their white jerseys. One more skate around and they'll get set up and we'll get ready to go here. We'll send it over briefly to the public address announcer for the announcements of the starting lineups and the playing of the national anthems of the United States and Canada, and then we'll get this one underway. Welcome those fans of both teams, Davenport and Grand Valley, to the broadcast here. We thank you for welcoming us into your homes, on your computers, your TVs, however you're watching us around the world here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Let's send it over now to the public address announcer for the announcements of the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. Second game tonight, visiting Grand Valley State Lakers against Davenport University. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Starting first for Grand Valley, at left defense, number 11, Carson Wood. At right defense, number 47, Owen Lindbeck. At left wing, number 24, Brennan Walk. At center, number 14, Cameron Holman. At right wing, number 7, Chase Colleray. Starting at goal for the Lakers, number 30, Adrian Morales. Now for the Panthers, starting at left defense, number 2, Tabor Houston. Starting at right defense, number 4, Austin Maloney. At left wing, number 22, Trent Benedict. At center, number 17, Skowski. At right wing, number 8, Heath Brock. Starting at goal for the Panthers, number 8, Kyler Logan. 38. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps.
All right, the playing of the national anthem, the starting lineups are announced. That means it's go time here for the right to take on Calvin tomorrow night for the championship of the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. In net for the Lakers will be Adrian Morales, 6-4 on the year, 3.04. Goals against, 907, save percentage. He's got a shutout to his credit. And for the Panthers, Kyler Loudon, 7-4, 235. Goals against, 924 save percentage. And he's got a shutout as well. Grand Valley in their white jerseys with the blue trim, blue numerals, blue helmets. They'll be going from right to left on your television screen, and Davenport in their black jerseys with Davenport emblazoned on their chest, the white and red trim, white numbers, black helmets. They'll be going from left to right. On your television screen, computer screen, iPhone, however you're watching us around the world, here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Face-off controlled by the Lakers. They'll skate it out of their zone. Try to stretch one down into the Davenport end. Chasing after it, Cameron Hellman. Played around the boards over on the near side. Held in briefly. Now it's going to be kicked out into the neutral zone. Trying to make a play on it for Davenport was Heath Dry. Played over on the far side, down back into the Davenport end. 30 seconds into this opening period, no score. Quickly chasing after it, Trent Benedict in behind the Grand Valley goal. He's met back there, the angle cut off, and the Lakers will come up with it. But a good play to hold it in briefly by the Panthers. The Lakers will skate with the puck in their own zone. Dry with some token pressure. He'll skate off for a change, and this one stretch pass deflected. Suzio tried to touch it, but he couldn't. We'll get an icing call and a face-off back down in the Grand Valley end. These two teams both in the GL6 conference along with Calvin. So some great matchups between these two teams throughout the year and throughout the years for that matter. And we're getting a conversation with the referees at center ice already. 54 seconds into this one. They're going to talk to the respective coaches. And we may end up getting a face-off at center ice. In fact, I think we might get a penalty call coming up. We're going to get a Davenport penalty. Heath Dry's going to the box. So an early power play for the Lakers. Time of the penalty, 54 seconds. So Grand Valley with the opening power play. They'll face off to the left of Loudon. Held in at the point. Wood plays it over on the far side. There's a drive right into the breadbasket of Loudon. And he'll hang on. Minute gone in this opening period. Already a power play opportunity for the Lakers. Heat Dry in the box. Not sure what the penalty was. But off the draw, controlled by the Lakers. Wood plays it over on the far side. Too many men on the ice. All right, served by Dry. So he's off the hook personally. There's one right out in front. Loudon had to be sharp on that one. Played in behind the goal, deep still in the Davenport zone. But here come the Panthers, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Up over the line. There's a drive up over the top of the goal. Grand Valley now will regroup with the puck. They've still got a minute 20 left with the extra man. Just underway in this one. Here's an opportunity on the other side. There's a shot whistled wide, taking that time by Ethan Hellman. This one will go all the way back down into the Grand Valley zone. Both teams with some opportunities here in the early going. Throwing around the boards off the glass all the way over to the far side. Chasing after it over there for Grand Valley. Corte played over now. Suzio has it at the point. Plays it over on the near side with Hellman. Back up. Red with a shot. Deflected in traffic. Walk will chase after it over on the far side. Played around the boards. Held in up at the point. Red has a little give and go on the far side. Half a minute left in the power play. Puck deflected back out to Wood. Red will have it, that is, over on the far side. Cycling with the puck. Here's one given away. And Davenport will just lift it out into the neutral zone. Blackburn will chase after it for Davenport. Blackburn with 4 goals and 11 helpers on the year. Joppy will chase back after it as well for Davenport. 5 seconds left in the power play. Good penalty kill by the Panthers. They'll just dump it down the length of the ice, and that'll lead up the rest of the power play. 3 minutes gone in this opening period, no score. Senti will skate it up over into the Davenport zone. Played over on the far side. They'll throw it around the boards. Couple of hits laid over in the near corner. Davenport will come up with it. They'll skate it out to center ice. They'll bring it up over the line. Over on the far side, Maloney plays it over there. There's one right in the goal crease. Ooh, dangerous play. Calvin able to check that. Grand Valley able to clear the zone. Big hit right at center ice. Bauer will play it there. He'll backtrack with it in his own zone. Being hounded. There's one in behind the goal. Good defensive pressure by Fouché. Played around the boards over on the far side. Maloney will skate after it there. He'll slow things down as we'll get a couple of changes for both teams. And Maloney will just dump it down, and we'll get a few more changes for the Panthers. 4 minutes gone in this opening period. A good pace to it here. No score. One power play for Grand Valley. Too many men on the ice by the Panthers as it's tipped down into the Davenport zone. They'll chase after it down there. Mikkola tried to make a play on it. This one will go all the way down into the Grand Valley end. There will be no icing. They'll fight for the puck deep in the Grand Valley zone. Played out on top, deflected. Now here's an opportunity the other way. Here comes Vajerwick up over the line, drops one off in the slot. Good defensive play by Davenport to cut that one off. Red will hold it in for Grand Valley. He'll throw it around the boards. This one will deflect out to center ice. There will be no icing. We'll get, again, some changes on the fly both ways. 5 minutes gone in this opening period. Suzio will play it at center ice. He'll drop it back. It'll be played back there by Carson Wood. Suzio with a nifty move to get it out to center ice. He'll dump it down into the Davenport zone in behind the net. Played around the boards now. Here come the Panthers. McLaughlin will skate it out to center ice. Gets it over to Dry. He plays it wide. Held in over at the point. Now back to the blue line with it. Joppy has it there. Throws one towards the net. Reiser goes wide. Played over on the far side. Grand Valley now will skate it out of the zone. Suzio tried to make a play on it. His pocket was picked. Now played out to center ice. Hellman bounced off the puck, but he's able to get it down into the Davenport zone. There's one right out in front, and he scores! Nifty move, nice feed. And Brandon Walk, with his 6th goal of the year, has given Grand Valley a 1-0 lead. Time of the goal, 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Boy, what a feed. They found Walk all alone, and he was able to put one past Kyler Loudon. And it's 1-0 Grand Valley here in the opening 5 minutes and change. There's one right at the doorstep again. And this one will be played down in behind the Davenport goal. Brandon Walk with his 6th goal of the year has given the Lakers a 1-0 lead. Benedict will bring it up over the line. Deflected. Now here's an opportunity the other way for Grand Valley. Fouché. The angle cut off. Good play to get back by the Panthers. Played over in the near corner now. Dry will throw it around the boards. Held in by Red. He'll dump it down wide. It goes all the way over to the far side. Played over there by the Lakers. Hopped over the stick of Terpstra. Played over around the boards. Also trying to make a play on it is Husted. They dig away at it, pinned up against the boards, now played in behind the Davenport goal. Here it comes, Terpstra the other way, shouldered away by Loudon. Cameron Hellman with his 11th assist of the year. He'll get credit for the helper on that goal as it's now played into the Grand Valley zone. 1-0, Grand Valley on top. Puck played now out into the neutral zone. This one could go down for icing. It will indeed. And we'll get a face-off down into the Grand Valley zone. 12:35 to go, opening period, 1-0. Grand Valley on top. Brendan Walk opens it up at 5:47. Face-off will be to the right of Adrian Morales. Off the draw, the Lakers win the face-off. They'll play it out into the neutral zone, down into the Davenport end, and we'll get another icing call. And another face-off in the Lakers zone. Well, as we mentioned, the winner gets Calvin tomorrow night at 7:30 for the championship in this Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. The loser will play in the consolation game against Aquinas. 4:30 puck drop there. There's a centering play. Deflected away. Here come the Lakers. They'll bring it out of the zone. Hellman tries to play one. Avaletta, his shot kicked away by Loudon. Played over in the near side. Held in by Wood. Deflected now into the neutral zone. Here comes Blackburn up over the line. There's a shot kicked away by Morales. Now played out to center ice. Joppi will chase after it. Puck played in behind the goal, and Davenport able to come up with it. They'll skate it, lift it out to center ice. This will go down into the Grand Valley end. Played in the neutral zone. Wood will skate it. Now he'll bring it up over the line, over on the far side. Good play to keep it onside. Played around the boards, but Davenport is there, able to clear. They get it out to center ice. They'll skate it up over the line. Bauer knocks it off the boards. Morales will come out to play it. Still loose in behind the Grand Valley net. Played around to the far side. They'll chop at it over there in behind the goal. Centering play, nobody home. Suzio able to lift it out. Deflected back out into the Davenport end. Going to be played back there by Van Compernoli as it's played around the boards now. Out to center ice and back down into the Grand Valley end. No icing as it was deflected. 10:55 to go opening period. 1-0 Grand Valley. Puck goes back down into the Davenport end. They chase after it. Centering play. Nobody home. Suzio, though, comes up with it. Senti throws it towards the net. Kicked away by Loudon. Played over on the far side. Grand Valley with the pressure now. They'll play it off the boards. Collard throws it around the boards. Deflected in behind the net. Good puck movement now by the Lakers. Back out on top. Cross ice pass to Senti. He throws one towards the slot area. Deflected wide. Bauer comes up with it. He lifts it out into the neutral zone. This one's going to float down into the Grand Valley end. Icing called. 10:15 to go. Opening period. 1-0 Grand Valley. Face-off will be to the left of Loudon. Husted will take the face-off as he went up against Liam Bland. Puck now skated into the neutral zone by the Panthers. Bauer will dump it down towards Morales. He'll corral it in and hang on, so we'll get a face-off in the Grand Valley zone. 10:07 to go in the opening period. Clavens will take the face-off. He'll go up against Tyler Husted. Or check that, McLaughlin with the face-off. Terpstra will now take it, and it's won by the Lakers. They'll fling it out into the neutral zone, down into the Davenport end for an icing call, and we'll get it back down in the Grand Valley end. 1-0 Grand Valley. Brendan Walk at 5:47. The difference maker so far. Another face-off, this time to the right of Morales. Played over on the far side, behind the back and behind the goal. McLaughlin tried to center one. Played over to the near side. Maloney holds it in. This one's deflected out of play. We'll see where they bring it out to. Terpstra trying to say it was off Maloney, and I think he's going to win this one as the face-off will come outside the Grand Valley blue line. 9:45 to go, opening period. Oh. Down goes one of the linesmen. How about that? off the draw, won by the Lakers. They'll skate it back in their own zone, out to center ice. Dumped down into the Davenport end. Maloney will chase after it. He'll rattle it around the boards. Woods able to hold it in. This one deflected wide. Played over on the far side. Tipped around. Knocked off the puck. Good play to hold it in, though. They'll throw it wide. Still played deep in the Davenport. And there's a point-blank range shot. Taken that time by Hellman. Loudon had to be sharp. This one goes up in behind the goal. Joppy throws it around the boards and takes a hit for his liking. Still deep in the Davenport zone. Grand Valley with a little pressure with 9 minutes to go in the opening period. There's a shot. Backhand blast. And gloved off by Loudon. And with 8:56 to go in the opening period, we've got a injured Panther. Looks like Joppy's down. We're going to get a penalty. Avaletta's going to go to the box for Grand Valley. So we're going to get a power play opportunity now for the Panthers. So we'll see what the length of this penalty is going to be. Tristan Avaletta goes to the box. Time of the penalty is 11:04. Well, it was a shot after the whistle, I think, or right at the end of the play. And Joppy gets up. He's going to be feeling that one for a little while. We'll see what they call here, if it's going to be 5 minutes or 2 minutes. So we'll see. They've got the captains. They're talking to him at center ice. 1-0 Grand Valley with the early lead at 5:47. Walk with the goal. It was a beautiful feed. His 6th of the year. Able to put the deke move on Loudon, point blank range, and get it past him. And that's been the difference here tonight so far, this early going. Well, they're talking now at center ice about it. And they're going to make it a 5-minute major on Avaletta. So a huge opportunity for Davenport as they try to even things up here in this opening period. Christian Avaletta, 5 minutes. And they're going to get the explanation on the bench due to the Lakers coaching staff. So here we go, the Panthers now with a 5-on-4 for 5 minutes as of right now. Stoyeski will take the face-off for Davenport. Deflected over on the far side. Slashing major on that penalty. Good play to hold it in by Davenport. They've got it at the point. Stoyeski has it there. His shot deflected over on the far side. Played over in the near corner. Now with it, Stoyeski has it. Face-off circle on top. There's a drive. It's loose right out in front. They chop away at it. Still digging away at it. Still loose and kicked away over to the far side. This one dumped down the length of the ice. Wholesale changes now for both sides. 4:15 left in the major penalty to Avaletta. Stretch pass tipped by Bland down into the Grand Valley zone. Morales will guide it around the boards, and this one will go down the length of the ice. .355 left in the major, 7:50 to go, opening period. Davenport will look to regroup with the puck now as they'll skate it into the neutral zone. Maloney quickly almost loses his balance. Bounced off the puck as he brings it up over the line, and again played over to the blue line. Maloney has it there. He'll backhand it around the boards. Clavens will wait for it. His pocket is picked. Here's an opportunity. Hellman comes out. Going to be played, though, off the boards, rather, by Loudon. Smart move there. Here comes Clavens up over the line. He'll bring it over to the near side. Out on top to Maloney. Over to the far corner. Played right out in front, right through the crease, or right through the slot area. And back to Maloney. He'll retreat with it. Clavens almost gets his pocket picked. He'll cross ice pass it with 3:05 to go in the major penalties. So another 3 minutes left of the power play. McLaughlin tried to get it to Maloney, and it was tipped away. Played over on the far side. Grand Valley with some good shorthanded pressure. They have it over on the far side. They'll dump it down in behind the goal. 6:35 to go, opening period. 2.5 left in the power play for Davenport. They skated up over the line. Over on the far side, shot. Shouldered away by Morales. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage of play. Goal comes off its mooring, so 2:29 left with the extra attacker. 6:25 to go, opening period, 1-0 our score. Soyeski will take the face off as he will go up against Chase Teller. Grand Valley wins the draw. They throw it down the length of the ice. And Davenport will have to retreat. Couple of changes for Grand Valley on the penalty kill. Nice pass to get it up over the center ice line, now over into the Grand Valley zone. Centering play deflected. Grand Valley now looking to potentially get an odd man or a shorthanded rush. Dry plays it up over the line though for the Panthers. He'll throw it around the boards in behind the Grand Valley goal. Soyeski plays it there. Deflected over into the near corner, now back out on top. Gutschik has it there. Little give and go. Benedict now back out on top. Benedict, one-time shot! Whistled up over the top of the goal. Davenport with a rebound. Benedict has it again. Plays it over on the far side with a drive. That goes wide. Played over on the near side now. Davenport still with control of the puck for another 1.5 in the power play. Back on top. There's a rip. Deflected high in the slot area. Davenport comes up with it. Bauer one-hands it over to the far side. Comes in with a shot. Deflected away and thrown down the length of the ice. Quickly we'll get changes on both sides. 1:08 to go in the power play. 5 minutes to go here in this opening period. McLaughlin will skate it close to coast. Bounced off the puck. And Grand Valley able to throw it down in behind the Davenport goal. 50 seconds left to go in the power play. 4:40 to go in the opening period. Joppy will skate it up over the line. Good to see him back playing. His blast goes into the GV and the chest of Morales. And we'll get a face-off down in the Grand Valley zone. 42 seconds left in the penalty to Avaletta. Off the draw, they played over on the far side. McLaughlin tries to clear it around. It's played in behind the Grand Valley goal. Now back out on top, Clavens has it. Cross ice over to Joppy. They'll cycle it over to the far side. In behind to the far side now. Puck deflected. They fight for it over there. 18 seconds left in the power play. Grand Valley able to clear out to center ice. Joppy gets it to Clavens. He'll bring it up over to McLaughlin over the line. Far side shot. Sprawling deflection by Grand Valley. And they'll just throw it down the length of the ice. The major penalty is over. Grand Valley back at full strength. 3:50 to go. Opening period. 1-0 Lakers. Suzio, nifty move to bring it up over the line. Over on the far side, coming in on goal, in behind. One-time shot, kicked away by Loudon. Deflected over on the far side. Davenport now will look to clear. They bring it out to center ice. McLaughlin will skate it up over the line, tried to make a play on it. Now it's played by Grand Valley. They'll do an about face, long cross ice pass back in their own zone. Ooh, good defensive play by Davenport to steal it. One-time shot, just whistled wide. McLaughlin couldn't come up with the shot. Played over on the far side, now out to center ice. Another long, dangerous pass. Court has it there. Grand Valley will lift it down into the Davenport zone. 3 minutes to go in the opening period. Mikkola plays it over on the far side. Held in over there by Grand Valley. Suzio throws it around the board for Fouché. He tries to center one. Mikkola there to knock the puck away. Still loose though, deep in the Davenport zone. Back out on the right, face-off circle. That one goes high and wide. Senny has it there. He'll skate it over in the near corner. 2.5 to go in the period. He tries to center one. Goes right through the goal mouth. Grand Valley with some pressure on now. Held in. Senti has it on top, far side. There's a blast! Good save made by Loudon. Loudon without his stick as it's played back out into the neutral zone. Able to finally get his lumber as it's played right in front of us. Turner will slow things down. Still deep in the Davenport end. Good pressure being applied by the Lakers. Still deep in the Davenport zone. Lakers come up with it. Oh, right through the goal mouth again. Played over on the far side. The net's off its moorings. 1:51 to go in this opening period. A lot of action, but a 1-0 lead for the Lakers. Face-off will be to the left of Loudon. They were just waiting to get as much rest as they could before the whistle, that's all. Before that fifth skater came over the board for Davenport. Draw controlled by Davenport. They'll throw it around the boards in behind the goal. Played over here now, and the Panthers will play it. Bradburn will skate it. He'll bring it up over the line over on the near side. There's a long shot. Kicked away by Morales, loose in the slot. Now here comes Grand Valley. They'll look to clear, they do, into the neutral zone. Puck played over on the far side, and this one goes into the Davenport bench. And the face-off will come outside the Davenport blue line with 1:26 to go in this opening period. Draw controlled by the Lakers in the neutral zone. Red will skate it. He'll dump it wide. They'll chase after it there. Puck played in behind the Davenport goal. Around the boards, they come with it. Bradburn will skate it out to center ice, dump it down into the Grand Valley zone. He comes up with the loose puck, tries to center one. It's knocked away over on the near side. Maloney will chase after along with Red. Taylor as well. Long cross ice pass. Grand Valley lifts it out to center ice, almost stolen away. But now here comes Grand Valley, 2-on-2. They bring it up over the line. 50 seconds to go in the period. There's an odd-angled shot deflected back into the near side. Grand Valley comes up with it. Red at the point, trying to deke him as he throws one towards the net. And Hellman got in the way of that one. Davenport rather. Stoyeski will shoot or chase after it. This one played out to the high slot with a riser up over the top of the goal. 25 seconds left to go in the period. Puck played in behind the goal. They'll dig away at it there. Pinned up against the boards. 15 seconds to go in the period. Davenport doing their best to try to jar it loose. Still pinned up against the boards. In behind the goal. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left in the corner. Joppy tries to make a play on it. Deflected out of play, and that'll do it for the opening 20 minutes. Well, some good back and forth action. We've got one goal to show for it. Brandon Walk at 5:47, his 6th of the year, off an assist by Cameron Hellman, his 11th. And that's where we stand. 1-0 Davenport, or Grand Valley rather, after 20 minutes of play in this second of two tonight to determine who will play in the championship tomorrow night against Calvin in the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. All right, we're going to step aside, catch our breath. We'll be back in about 12 minutes with the start of the second period. 1-0, Grand Valley on top here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Calvin University Sports Network in the Eagles Ice Center as we get set for the second period of play between the Grand Valley State Lakers and the Davenport Panthers. Grand Valley on the strength of a Brandon Watt goal at 5:47. That's been the difference as they enjoy a 1-0 lead after 20 minutes of play. Relatively clean period. We had one major penalty on Avaletta for a high stick, and then we had a Davenport penalty for too many men on the ice right out of the chute. Both teams failed to capitalize with their extra man opportunity. So we're going to start the second period, even strength, and a 1-0 lead for the Lakers. The winner of this one will get Calvin tomorrow night. Calvin, a big 10-0 win over Aquinas in the opener tonight. So the championship game will be at 7:30. We've got 3 games tomorrow. Ferris State will travel down here to take on Calvin at the D3 level as Calvin's D3 team wraps up their fall semester with that game tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. Then the consolation game of the tournament will be at 4:30, and then the championship game at 7:30. All those games with yours truly tomorrow here on the Calvin University Sports Network. All right, the puck is played down into the Davenport zone. Davenport in their black jerseys. There's a giveaway coming in on net. There's a shot. Loudon able to make the save, and he'll trap it and glove it off. Early giveaway opportunity for the Lakers, but we'll get a face-off in the Davenport zone. Some fresh legs coming out for the Panthers. They're in their black jerseys with the red and white trim, white Davenport logo across the front. They're going right to left. Grand Valley in their white jerseys with the blue trim. There's a shot taken from the point. That went wide of the goal, taken by Carson Wood. Grand Valley going from left to right on your computer screen, television screen, however you're watching us around the world here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Here's one that will be played down for icing, and we'll get a face-off back in the Davenport zone. 48 seconds into this second period. 1-0 our score. Off the draw, puck played over on the far side. This one will be lifted out to center ice. Bauer is able to come up with it. Played into the Grand Valley zone. He plays it over to Bland. Bland, there's one deflected off the stick of the Grand Valley defenseman Carson Corte. Played over on the far side. Grand Valley looks to regroup. Good play to take it away. Back out to the point. Gutstick's shot deflected. Morales with the save. Played over on the far side. Davenport with some pressure now. A little over a minute gone. Puck played in the high slot. Now here come the Lakers. They'll play it out into the neutral zone. Up over the front, inside, and he scores! Kyle Van Compernoli. A nifty move over the far side, a one-timer, and it's 2-0 Grand Valley. Time of the goal, 1:27. And for Van Compernoli, that is his third goal of the year. And it's 2-0 Grand Valley. Time of that goal, 1:27. Boy, those are big goals in the first couple of minutes of a period or the last couple. We'll see how Davenport can respond to this. They've had some chances against Morales as it's played back into the neutral zone area. Puck played again in the neutral zone. Grand Valley will bring it up over the line. Red, his shot, rebound right out in front. Deflected away. Played over on the far side. Puck held in at the blue line. There's a shot kicked away by Loudon again. Over in the near corner. Grand Valley keeping the heat on, but now here comes Davenport. Dry will bring it up over the line on the far side. look to try to feed Benedict, who is rushing over in the near corner. Puck still played over on this side. Now it's going to be skated out of the zone. Good play to get it out of the zone by Verwick. He brings it over, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 17:28 to go here in this second period. And we're going to get what appears to be a Davenport. No, I thought there was going to be a power play. Just the face-off down in the Grand Valley zone. The draw goes in behind the goal. Grand Valley comes up with it. So they've got now a 2-0 lead here in the second period. Puck throwing down. Suzio will get credit with the assist. Here comes Davenport quickly the other way. Dropped over to the far side. This one played over in the near corner. Puck still rolls around, still in the neutral zone. This one's going to roll down into the Davenport end. There will be no icing. Suzio gets credit. Oh, there's one right out in front. Still loose right at the doorstep. And it'll be played out to center ice. Turner will skate it up, and we're going to get a whistle. And we're going to get a penalty call. Slash will be the call. 3:22, the time of the penalty. And the first power play opportunity of the second period is going to go to Davenport. Here's a chance for them to get the equalizer. Fouché will go to the box. Time of the penalty, 3:22. Off the draw, puck played out to the point. McMillan has it there. He'll drop it back to Joppy. Little confusion over on the left faceoff circle. The puck goes down into the corner. Davenport able to come up with it briefly. Now they've got it again. McMillan has it. This one now will be dumped down the length of the ice right to Loudon. He'll glove it off and hold on and give it to Joppy. 1.5 to go in the power play for Davenport. 16:05 to go, second period. Clavens will skate it up over the line. He'll try to set it up. He'll skate it back out to the point. Good move to slow things down. Joppy over on the far side, back to Clavens. Clavens skates it over on the far corner now. Brack out on top, plays it over on the bottom. One-time blast. Morales able to glove it off. Good feed. Bland tried to blast one past him. No avail. 15:41 to go. Second period, 2-0. Grand Valley. Face-off will be to the left of Morales. They dig at that face-off, and Grand Valley able to clear. Loudon will come out of the net to play it out to center ice. Hellman tries to make a play on it. Grand Valley comes up with the puck. 45 seconds left in their minor penalty. Dry just throws it around down back. Then they'll backtrack, looking to get one more attempt at least with the extra man. Puck played in the neutral zone. They'll throw it around the boards. Bauer will chase after it there for the Panthers. Gutschik hangs on to it at the blue line, cross ice pass. There's a one-time blast. Deflected high and out of play. 21 seconds to go in the power play for Davenport. We'll get a face-off to the left of Morales. Off the draw, played out to the point. Over on the near side, Bauer shot, kicked away by Morales. Played over on the far side. Davenport still with control of the puck. Broken twig over on the far side. 5 seconds left. Puck played over on the far corner now. Davenport cross ice pass. Gottschalk played over on the near side, now played with Grand Valley at full strength. There's an opportunity on the far side again, and Grand Valley able to bounce it out into the neutral zone area. And a whistle and a stoppage of play. Penalties over, 14:24 to go here in the second period. 2-0, Grand Valley on top. Face-off will come right out in front of us here at center ice. Husted takes the face-off and wins it cleanly for the Lakers. Played briefly in the Davenport zone. Now it's back down there. Loudon will just kind of kick it away, but it deflects to Joppy. He'll play it over in the near corner now. They dig away at it there. Joppy with an about face, trying to make a play on it. Deflected out to the blue line. Over on the far side, they'll dig away at it there. That one kicked away by Loudon, played over on the far side. This one held on to at the blue line. Grand Valley keeps it in. Right out in front. Right through the crease area, played over on the far corner. Puck played back down into the Grand Valley end, and it'll be played there by Morales. Played around the boards over on the near side. Here comes Grand Valley. Limbeck will skate it out into the Davenport zone. Comes in on goal with a shot. And Loudon with a big save to keep it a 2-0 lead. Time 13:16 left here in this second period. Davenport wins the draw. They'll play it out to center ice. Played in the neutral zone. Back and forth they go with it. Davenport brings it up over the line, over on the far side. Bauer tried to make a play on it. He skates it around the boards, plays it out to the point. A little too strong for Clavens. Here comes Corte up over the line. His play deflected over to the far side. They'll skate after it over there. Now it's played out into the neutral zone. Collard able to throw it back down into the Davenport end. Panthers now trying to get it out of their zone. They do. They bring it out into the neutral zone. They'll skate it up over the line. Played there by McMillan. And now it's back out to center ice. They got to get on side. And they'll look for a line change here. Walk will play it now in the neutral zone area. He'll dump it down. Tiller will chase after it, along with McLaughlin. There's one played over on the far side. Check that, Kaminsky making the play on it. Now here's an opportunity for Dry. A little too strong over on the far side. He'll play it in behind the goal. 12 minutes to go, second period, 2-0 Grand Valley. Played over in the near corner now. They'll dig away at it there. Try to come up with the loose puck. Now it's played in behind the Grand Valley goal. Davenport, there's a centering opportunity. And Dry now tries to center another one into the slot. Gutschtick has it there. He'll skate it back to the blue line. Played over on the near side. There's a shot deflected wide. Davenport still with possession. They've played to hold it in. Kaminsky, there's one tipped as it went towards the goal. Played over on the near side. Centering play high slot. And Gutschtick couldn't quite handle it. Played back on top. Davenport still keeping the pressure on. Here's an opportunity off the side of the goal. Played over on the far side. Davenport buzzing around the net now. But a good play by Grand Valley. But they couldn't get it out of the zone. Gutschtick shot. Tipped down. Oh, they had Morales down momentarily. Played over on the far side. Now over into the high slot. Here's an opportunity. Poked away. Still over in the near corner. Davenport with all kinds of pressure can't really get anything close to the net. This one lifted high out to center ice. Walk tries to make a play on it. Hellman now comes in on goal into the slot. Paddled away by Loudon. Here's one right out in front. And a penalty coming up. This one's going to go on the goaltender Loudon. Hellman Hauled down. No penalty? All right. The goal off its moorings. All right. We'll go with that. Grand Valley wanted one, but good defensive play. We'll go with that. 10:31 to go, second period. 2-0 Grand Valley. Puck thrown around the boards in behind the Davenport goal. This one will be played off the boards out to center ice. Bland will chase after it. Into the near side. He'll look to try to center one. Instead, it's played in behind the goal. Played around the boards. They look to try to clear. Thiessen holds it in. Played over on the far side. Joppy with a drive. Sailed wide. Thiessen now plays it over on the near side. Again, good puck movement by Davenport. There's one. It's loose. Davenport comes up with it. Now they've got it right at the doorstep again. Over on the far side, they play it over in the near or far corner. Joppy tries to come up with it. And Grand Valley will corral it. Wervik will bring it up over the line. He'll try to center one in on goal, and he scores! Nifty move. Ethan Hellman will get credit for that one. Good setup that time by Verwick. And it's 3-0 Grand Valley. Time of the goal, 10:18. And for Ethan Hellman, that'll be his 13th goal of the year for the Lakers. And they've opened up a 3-goal lead now, 3-0. 9:35 to go, and they bring it right back up over the line again. Odd-angled shot kicked away by Loudon. Backhanded now, it's played into the neutral zone. Davenport with all kinds of pressure for 2 to 3 minutes, but couldn't really get anything major on Morales, and then it just took the one rush by Grand Valley. They were able to capitalize and make it a 3-0 hockey game. Puck played in the neutral zone, off the boards. It'll be back down into the Grand Valley end, approaching 9 minutes to go in this second period. Skated over on the far side. Here's a giveaway again over. Fouché drops it off into the slot. Good play, though, by Davenport to poke it away. They'll play it now out to center ice. Turner will skate it up over the line. Shouldered away by Morales as they threw it towards the net. In behind the goal. One-time blast. Juggled and hung on to by Morales. With 8:44 to go in this second period, now a 3-0 Grand Valley lead. Face-off will be to the left of Morales. Off the draw, Grand Valley comes up with it. They look to clear. They get it out to center ice. Back comes Davenport, though. They've got it over on the far side. They look to center one, and it's stolen away. Played in behind the goal, 8.5 to go in the period. Here's another giveaway. Here's an opportunity with a shot just wide. This one tipped into the netting to our left. Couple of giveaways. Davenport trying to get one past Morales. Have yet to be able to solve it with 8:20 to go in the second period. This face-off's going to come outside the Grand Valley blue line. Clavens will take it for Davenport against Van Compernoli. This one played out into the neutral zone. They'll dump it down to the Lakers into the Davenport end. Puck played over on the far side. They look to center it to the Lakers. Goes all the way over to this side. Now here comes Davenport looking to get an answer. Up over the line, hauled down. Penalty coming up to Grand Valley as McMillan was hauled down as he came over the blue line. Here's Davenport's opportunity to get back into this one. Third power play opportunity for the Panthers as Red will go to the box. Time of the penalty, 12:08. So let's see what Davenport can do with the extra man now. Off the draw. Played over on the far side. Panthers will set it up there. Gutschik over to the far side. There's a blast up over the top of the goal. High sticking the call as the puck sails down into the Davenport zone. Minute 40 left with the extra man. 7.5 to go in this second period. Cross ice pass now played down into the Davenport end. Again, Grand Valley with some pressure, shorthanded here. Taking some time off of that penalty. Hellman, good pressure. Now it's going to be played out to center ice. Limbeck tried to make a play on it. Now he's got it shorthanded. Nifty move in the slot. Backhand play. What a save by Loudon. Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man, a nifty move. Limbeck, shorthanded, couldn't get it past him. Good, just as nifty of a save by Loudon to keep it a 3-0 game. Still a minute 8 on the power play for the Panthers. 0 for 2 so far is Davenport. Off the draw, they'll play it to the left of Loudon. Played there by the Panthers. They look to regroup now. Minute left with the extra man. Just having issues getting the puck out of their own zone. Now they're able to skate it out to center ice. They'll play it over on the far side. This one will go in behind the Grand Valley goal. Played over in the near corner. Clavens will hold it in. Cross ice pass over to the far side to Bland. Back to Clavens. He'll have it over on the far corner. There's a drive. Deflected away. And this one will go down into the Davenport zone with half a minute to go in the Davenport power play. A little under 6.5 to go in the second period. Puck played at the blue line. Here's an opportunity, shorthanded. Here comes Houston, and he scores! Tyler Houston on the giveaway, shorthanded, and Grand Valley has opened up a 4-0 lead. Time of that shorthanded goal, 13:52. What a big goal there for Grand Valley. 4-0 lead now. Husted, for him, that's his 4th goal of the year. And both teams now at full strength. 0 for 3 with the extra man are the Panthers. So Grand Valley has opened up a 4-0 lead as they look to try to cement their spot into the championship game tomorrow. Dry tries to make a play on it. The puck loose in the slot area. Now a stretch pass the other way. Here comes Grand Valley. Little extra pep in their step. Suzio tried to center one to Corte. Now it's out to center ice. McLaughlin tries to make a play on it. 5:20 to go in the period. Now here comes Suzio up over the line. Nifty move. Poked away by Joppy at the last second. There's one that got flown up over the top of the goal. Here comes McLaughlin the other way. Over on the far side. His play deflected. There's a drive in traffic deflected away. Puck played in behind the goal. This one will be tipped down. Then they're going to wave off the icing. Played around the boards. Played over on the near side. Turner tries to make a play on it to Blackburn. Davenport will slow it down momentarily now as they'll look to skate it out of the zone. They play it right in front of us at center ice. Here comes Grand Valley, though, the other way up over the line. The other side dropped off. There's a shot that sails wide of the goal, taken by Teller. Held in at the blue line. Red has it there. He'll play it to Teller again. Drops it off over on the near side to Hellman. Played over on the far side. One-time shot for Red. That's just wide of the goal. Played over in the near corner. 4:10 to go. Second period. Grand Valley opening up a 4-0 lead. Now here comes Davenport looking to get back into it. Played over on the far side. There's a shot. Rebound. Taken away by Talaire. Morales with the shoulder save. Played over in the near corner now on the near side. Under 4 to go in the period. Puck played around the boards. Davenport coming in behind the goal looking to make a play on it. McLaughlin now out to the point. Dropped off over on the far side. Clavens rather tried to make the shot on it. And it's played out to center ice. Hellman will chase after it. Talaire tips it around. Here comes Davenport. They'll tip it down into the Grand Valley end. 3:25 to go in the period. McMillan plays it over on top. There's a shot. Rebound! Morales with the save to keep it a 4-0 game. Oh my goodness. Best save of the night for Adrian Morales as he keeps it a 4-0 hockey game. Boy, that's about as close as you can get right there without putting it in. It's a hard luck night so far for the Panthers. Off the draw. Grand Valley will try to make a play on it. Played right in front of us at center ice. Warwick will drop it over the line over on the far side. Hellman comes in. Puck loose over on the far side. Wood will skate it back to the blue line. His play deflected. McMillan will try to skate it up over the line, and it's going to be offside. Oh, delayed offside. They keep the play going. All right. Now they finally call it. And we'll get a face-off down in the Davenport zone. Davenport, for the most part in the second period, I think has carried the play in the Grand Valley end. We're not able to get a whole lot of great chances. But boy, when Grand Valley's had their opportunities in this second period, they have capitalized big time, including that shorthanded goal by Houston. Here off the draw, shot, rebound over to the far side. Puck tipped out into the neutral zone. Hellman will look to regroup with the puck. 2.5 to go in the period. They'll skate it back into the Grand Valley zone. They'll tip it out into the center ice area, back into the Davenport end. Gutschik will tip it out into the neutral zone. He'll bring it up over the line, cross ice into the slot. Morales paddles it away with 2:10 to go in the period. Puck played over on the far side. Gutschik tries to make a play on it. 2 minutes to go in the period. Puck held in at the blue line by Gutschik. Tipped over on the far side. Grand Valley now able to clear. Fouché tried to make a play on it, and icing will be the call. And we'll get a face-off down in the Davenport or the Grand Valley zone. 1:51 to go here in this second period. The draw controlled by Grand Valley. They look to clear. They get it right to the blue line. Good play to hold it in by Mikkola. Now it's played wide. And another icing call. Back into the Grand Valley zone we go with 1:39 left in the period. Grand Valley opening up a 4-0 lead here in this second period. Off the draw, Mikkola able to hold it in over on the far side. Throws it to the near corner. Centering pass! What a save by Morales again! Boy, Davenport throwing everything but the kitchen sink at him right now. Morales on his A game tonight. Fouché gets his pocket pick. Beautiful play by Davenport to set it up, point blank range. But Morales with another huge save. Puck played out to center ice. Soyeski will skate it up over the line, approaching a minute to go in the period. Puck played in behind the goal. They'll throw it around the boards. Suzio will backhand it out to center ice. 55 seconds to go in the period. They'll play it around the boards over on the far side. Still held into the Davenport zone. They chop away at it over in the far corner. Played around the boards. Here comes Davenport. They'll skate it out of the zone. They'll lift it out to center ice, trying to make a play on it. And a whistle, hand pass. And a stoppage of play. 36.4 left to go in the second period. Face-off will be down to the right of Adrian Morales. Boy, if they could solve them here, just get one. What a confidence builder it would be, but Adrian Morales has been just stone cold here in this contest through 2 periods. Gutschik will chase back after it with 27 seconds left to go in the period. He'll quickly skate it up into the neutral zone. They'll bring it up over the line right to Morales, and he'll glove it off. Little pushing and shoving going on. As I don't know if they're talking about little beltline bar action for burritos after the game or what. They're finding out the best place to get a pizza pie. We'll see. Slashing will be the call. Gutschik will go to the box for Davenport. And that's not what they needed. Time of the penalty, 19:41. Second power play opportunity of the night for Grand Valley now. Face off to the left of Loudon. Wood will control that draw. He'll play it out on top to Telaire. Cross ice pass. One-time shot saved by Loudon. Played in the high slot. This one will be cleared down the length of the ice. 5 seconds left to go in the period. Grand Valley will just throw it down, try a little stretch pass, and that's going to do it. But for Grand Valley, a very productive second period as they were able to get goals from Kyle Van Compernoli at 127, his 3rd of the year. Then Ethan Holloman at 10:18, his 13th of the year. And the backbreaker that second period, Tyler Husted, short-handed goal, his 4th of the year at 13:52. Well, Grand Valley will have 1:41 of a power play when we begin the third period. 4-0 Grand Valley on top after 40. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 12 minutes or so with the third period. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Calvin University Sports Network and the Eagles Ice Center. And as we just about are ready to go for the third period in Game 2 of the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. The winner of this one will take on Calvin tomorrow night at 7:30 in the championship game. Calvin with a 10-0 win over Aquinas earlier tonight. 1 goal in the opening period, 5 in the second, and 4 in the third for Calvin in that big win. And here, Grand Valley with 1 goal in the first, 3 in the second, including a shorthanded goal. They've jumped out to a 4-0 lead over Davenport. Still a lot of time left, but Davenport's going to have to kill off a penalty for the first 1 minute and 41 seconds of this third period. As both teams are back out onto the ice, they'll switch ends. As Grand Valley will be going from right to left in their white jerseys with the blue trim, blue helmets, blue numerals. Davenport in their black jerseys with the red and white trim. The white Davenport emblazoned on the front. White numerals, black helmets. They'll be going from left to right on your television screen, computer screen, iPhone, however you're watching around the world here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Avaletta will take the face-off for the Lakers as he goes up against Jake Alton. This face-off controlled by the Panthers, and they'll dump it down into the Grand Valley end. Just underway, third period, minute and a half left in the Grand Valley power play. Neither team able to get a power play goal here tonight, but Grand Valley with a shorty in that second period, as we mentioned. Here's played out into the high slot area. Hellman plays it over to the far side. Give and go over there on the far side. Hopped over stick. He's able to hold on to it. Avaletta will chase after it as well. He's being hounded on the far side by Alton. Played in behind the goal. Hellman on the near side. Little give and go over there now as they play it back out to the point. Wood stops it there. Trying to decide what he wants to do with it. He throws one that's deflected high off the glass and behind the goal. 50 seconds left in the power play. There's one right out in front, deflected away. Played over on the far side. Played around the boards near corner now, and this one will roll out the center ice. We'll get some fresh legs on the penalty kill and the power play here with a half a minute to go in the extra man. Under 19 to go, regulation time, a 4-0 hockey game, Grand Valley. Walk will bring it up over the line, coming in on goal. And Loudon will glove it off and hang on. And we'll get a face-off down into the Davenport zone with 20 seconds left in the power play. The draw controlled by Davenport. They'll skate it over to the far side and lift it and throw it down the length of the ice. Morales will come out to stop it and give it to Red. And they'll look to try to get one last rush with under 10 seconds to go in the power play. Tip now, but Morales will come out to corral it. He'll play it off the boards. Or try to anyways. Davenport again trying to get something going deep in the Grand Valley end. Good penalty kill by the Panthers as it's played out to center ice. Suzio will dump it down into the Davenport end. 2 minutes gone in this third period. Still a 4-0 lead for the Lakers. Maloney now will backhand it out to center ice. Played around the boards over on the far side. We'll get a change for the Panthers. Here come the Lakers. Their pocket is picked right out at center ice. They dig away at it back and forth. Over on the far side. Now it's played into the Davenport end. And it'll be played offside. And this face-off will come back probably down into the Grand Valley zone, and it does. 17:29 to go, regulation time, 4-0. Grand Valley on top. Panthers win the draw. They skated over on the far side, try to get one set up in the high face-off circle. Puck Loose over deep in the zone. Tipped around, knocked down, and Grand Valley comes up with it. They'll lift it out into the neutral zone. Guts Chick will chase back after it. Puck played out to center ice. Bauer will chase it there. He'll try to drop it as it played in the Grand Valley zone. In the high slot, Lakers able to get it to the blue line. Kaminsky tries to make a play on it. There's a play in the slot again. Puck loose. Davenport having a hard time trying to get a good shot off here. They've had some chances. Now here come the Lakers. They'll bring it up over the line, up over on the far side. Pass a little behind Verowick. Now it's played down into the Grand Valley zone. Backhand play right out in front, tipped away. Joppy couldn't come up with it. McLaughlin tried to skate after it as well. Here comes Grand Valley. They'll quickly bring it up over the line. Van Werrick's pocket is picked. Avaletta tried to make a play on it. It's loose in the slot. Now played out to the point. Good play to hold it in. Now it's out to center ice, tipped around. Grand Valley had to get onside, so the Panthers have control of the puck. 4 minutes gone in this third period. Pass tipped down into the Grand Valley end. Lifted again out to center ice. Here it's now an opportunity for Grand Valley. Good defensive play by the Panthers though, but Wood has it. He throws the seeing eye shot in traffic. Played over on the far side. Puck thrown around the boards over in the near corner now. Here comes the Panthers led by Mikkola. He plays it into the neutral zone. Now it's dropped wide into the Grand Valley end. Lindback will chase after it. He plays it to the blue line. Now to Suzio. Suzio will try to skate it over the line. He does. Plays it into the face-off circle area. It's tipped around. Suzio, good play to get it over to the near side. Red with a shot deflected in the slot area. Here's another giveaway, or steal rather, as it's played out to the blue line. Now this one deflected high in the air. We get changes both ways. A little over 5 minutes gone in this third period. McLaughlin gets poke checked away. Puck still loose right in front of us. Turner bounced off the puck. And it's played by Kaminsky. Or Vernarski, I beg your pardon. He plays it now. Talaire has it into the near corner. Back out on top to Red. C&I floater wide of the goal. Played around the boards. Grand Valley now with the pressure. Played in behind the goal. They'll chase after it over on the far side. Held in again. Shot deflected. Davenport comes up with it. They'll lift it down into the Grand Valley zone briefly. Now it's deflected to the blue line. Walk drops it off. Coming in on goal with a shot. Kicked away by Loudon. Taken that time by Cameron Hellman. Back and forth with it. Under 14 to go, regulation time. Gutschik will have it now. He'll skate it in front of his own goal. He'll bring it out into the neutral zone to Joppy. Joppy to McMillan. Puck held in at the blue line by McMillan. They chop at it there. Try to come up with it. Good play. Now it just trickles into the neutral zone area. Bounced around. Senti will chase after it. But they're going to say Fouché was offside. And we'll get a face-off just outside the Davenport blue line. 13:27 to go. Regulation time 4-0 in favor of Grand Valley. Husted will take the face-off for the Lakers. We had Justin Turner head to the locker room. Stoyeski was in the draw as well for Davenport. He wins that draw. Tipped down into the Grand Valley end. 13:15 to go. Regulation time. Puck played down into the Davenport end. Joppy will chase back after it. Tip down into the Grand Valley zone. There will be no icing. Dry chases after it, along with Limbeck. Held in at the blue line, played towards the slot area, deflected to the near side. Puck played in the corner here now. They'll dig away at it there. Centering play deflected. There's one held in, now it hopped over the stick of Joppy. Dyson will chase back after it for the Panthers. 12.5 to go, third period. Time starting to be a factor here for the Panthers. They want to try to get back into this one. They tip it out of the zone. They bring it out to center ice. Bauer will chase after it, skate it in behind the goal. They'll play it around the boards, Grand Valley. They'll just skate it out of the zone. They'll quickly bring it up the other way. Hellman drops it off over the far side. Right into the slot area, kicked away by Loudon around the boards. Now it'll be played out to center ice. Davenport had to touch up on side. Grand Valley gets control of it. They played out to center ice. Hellman, cross ice pass. Suzio may have gotten away with an offside on that one, but it's played just wide of the goal. Played over into the neutral zone area now. Here comes Davenport the other way into the slot. And he's hammered into the boards. Puck up against the boards, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 11:26 to go. Regulation time, 4-0 Grand Valley. The winner taking on Calvin tomorrow in the championship game. 7:30, the loser will get Aquinas at 4:30. And don't forget at 1:30, the Calvin D3 team, ranked 6th in the country, they're going to take on Ferris State. 1:30 puck drop right here. So we've got 3 tomorrow on the Calvin University Sports Network. Off the draw, Grand Valley will control it. They'll tip it into the neutral zone area. Suzio will one-hand it, but gets his pocket picked. He has to backtrack after the puck as they play it out into the neutral zone. Senti will play it over to the far side. Puck, good poke check by Davenport. They'll play it out into the neutral zone. They'll bring it up over the line. Alden, he tries to throw one towards the net. Maloney tried to make a play on it as well. Under 11 to go in this third period. Grand Valley tips it out of the zone off the noggin of one of the linesmen. Alton hauled down as it's played into the neutral zone area. Joppy will try to make a play on it. Here comes Davenport trying to catch Grand Valley in a change. Alton plays it into the zone. We'll get a couple of changes for the Panthers. 10.5 to go, third period. Telaire just throws it around the boards in behind the Davenport goal. Panthers looking to try to get something going now. Thiessen will bring it up. Up over the line, going coast to coast, far side. Odd angled play deflected around the boards all the way out to center ice. Joppy there, he'll play it cross ice to Clavens. Clavens will skate it up and dump it down into the far corner. Penalty coming up here to Grand Valley. Centering play right through the goal mouth. And we'll get a power play opportunity now for the Panthers. Time of the penalty, 10-11. So if Davenport wants to make hay, they got to do it now. Fourth power play opportunity of the night as Limbeck will go to the box for Grand Valley. Again, time of that penalty, 10-11. 0 for 3 so far with the extra man are the Panthers. And they'll face off to the right of Adrian Morales. Off the draw, it rolls right through the slot area. Good play to hold it in by Gutschik. He'll throw it around over to the near corner. Puck pinned up against the boards. They try to fight for it there. Now here's an opportunity out into the high slot with a shot. Just wide. Morales may have gotten a piece of that one as it goes down into the Davenport end. Minute and a half left with the extra man. Bauer will skate it out into the neutral zone. He'll set it up as he brings it up over the line. Rails it around the boards. Dry chases after it. Grand Valley able to clear it down the length of the ice. 9 minutes to go, regulation time, 1:10 to go here in this power play for the Panthers. Puck played over on the far side, now back out to center ice. 50 seconds left in the Davenport power play. Bland has it. Bounced off the puck, but Maloney holds it in, plays it over in the far corner. Back on top, over to the far side. Cross ice pass, went right through the crease area, but now back out to the point. Maloney has it there, plays it over on the far side. He'll skate it up on top, now played over in the far corner. 20 seconds left in the power play. Good penalty kill by Grand Valley so far. There's a shot deflected in traffic. Held in. Clavens has it. Plays it over on the near side. Under 5 seconds to go with the extra man. Back out on top. Maloney skates it now. He'll play it over on the near corner. There's a one-time shot deflected away, and Grand Valley is at full strength. Puck thrown around the board. 7:40 to go. Regulation time, 4-0 Grand Valley. Lakers will get a wholesale change, as will the Panthers, as Grand Valley will take control of the puck. This one will be played down into the Davenport zone. Played in the near corner. Puck loose, centering play. Right out at the doorstep. Now this one will go down into the Grand Valley end. There will be no icing. Puck played to the right of the goal. Played over on the far side. Held in there. Thiessen tried to make a play on it. Now it's rolled over in behind the Grand Valley goal. Jopi's shot sails wide. Thiessen will come up with that loose puck with a shot again, kicked away by Morales. Played over in the far corner. Grand Valley will come up with it, approaching 6.5 to go here in this third period. Icing call. We'll get a face-off in the Grand Valley zone. Face-off will be to the right of Morales. Off the draw, they'll go for that loose puck. Morales with the save. Quick one-time shot off the face-off by Davenport. And we're going to get another face-off deep in the Grand Valley zone. Exactly 6.5 to go, regulation time. Off the draw, Grand Valley has it. Cleared but not out. Gutschik holds it in. He'll backhand it around the boards. Centering play deflected over to the far side. Puck still played around the boards. Another centering pass deflected out to the blue line. Kaminsky's play deflected. Now here come the Lakers. They'll skate it out of the zone and just dump it down into the Davenport end. 6 minutes left to go. 4-0 Grand Valley. 3 second period goals really open it up for the Lakers as they look to try to hang on to take on Calvin tomorrow night as they try to defend their championship from last year in the Hall of Fame Classic. Puck played in the far side, now into the neutral zone. They'll throw it around the boards in behind the Grand Valley goal. Red will try to make a play on it. Instead, it's deflected. Good pass to Thaler. He just drops it to Hellman. He brings it up quickly over the line. Centers one. Good save by Loudon over on the far side. They'll play it now in behind the goal. They try to center another one to the Lakers, but Davenport is there to come up with it. Blackburn tries to bring it up over the line. He's met there as he throws it around the boards in behind the goal. Centering pass deflected in the high slot area. Another opportunity for Davenport. They've got it deep in the Grand Valley zone. Back out on top with a drive. That's up over the top of the goal. Mekala has it there. His play deflected over on the far side. Now here's an opportunity. Hellman, he'll bring it up over the line. He's got Wood skating towards the net. Loudon able to glove it off and hang on. 4:38 to go. Third period, 4-0 Grand Valley over Davenport here in the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament. Off the draw, rolls over to the near corner. Hellman tries to make a play on it. He's pinned up against the boards by Stoyevsky. Still pinned up against the boards, 2-on-2 over there. They fight for it. Grand Valley comes up with it, playing it out to the point. Played around the boards, deep in the Davenport zone. Avaletta tries to make a play on it as well. He gets control of the puck. There's a shot deflected over into the far corner. Thiessen for the Panthers tries to come up with it. He does. Stoyevsky now as well comes up with it. Bauer now cross ice pass over on the far side. Thiessen drop pass, shot, rebound, paddled away. Another opportunity. Turnaround shot in behind the goal and played around the boards. There's one right through the goal mouth over to the far side. Good play by Grand Valley to bounce him off the puck as it's now played back. Kaminsky will have to chase after it into the Davenport zone. 3.5 to go, regulation time. McLaughlin, odd-angled shot. That one goes wide. Played over on the far side, Gutschik. They try to center one right out in front again and behind the goal. It's deflected. Now it's played out to center ice. Trying to make hay. Here comes an opportunity. Braden all alone, and he scores! Mason Bright with his first goal of the year. And that could be the exclamation point of this one. Time of the goal on the giveaway, 16:51. And it's 5-0 Grand Valley. Opening goal of the third period. Again, his first of the year for Mason Bright. And it's 5-0 in favor of the Lakers. Off the draw, now the puck is thrown around, played in the Grand Valley zone. This one will be floated back down towards Loudon. Under 3 to go now in this third period. Puck played right in front of us at center ice. Suzio tries to make a play on it. Puck played in behind the net. Deep in the Grand Valley zone now. They just try to play keep away. Wood has it. 2:25 to go. Regulation time, 5-0. Grand Valley on top. Davenport will look to try to regroup tomorrow night against Aquinas at 4:30. And Grand Valley again with a rematch of last year for the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame Championship against Calvin. Suzio will bring it up over the line. His shot sails wide, under 2 to go. The goal comes off its moorings, and we'll get a whistle and a stoppage. All right, the face-off will be to the right of Loudon. 1:54 to go, regulation time, 5-0. Grand Valley comfortably on top now. draw one cleanly by the Panthers. Gutschik will skate after it. There's one now played back into the neutral zone. Hellman will try to make a cross-ice pass save. Kicked around, now it's back into the Davenport zone. Talaire, cross-ice pass! Nifty move! Tic-tac-toe walk. Over to Hellman. And it's now 6-0. Cameron Hellman with his 9th goal of the year. Time of that goal, 18:32. And we're going to get a penalty as well after the play. Well, apparently we're not, so all right. 6-0 our score now. Grand Valley with another goal. Hellman, beautiful play on that one by Grand Valley. Puck deflected out to center ice. Maloney will dump it down into the Grand Valley zone. This one will float back down into the Davenport end. 1 minute to go here in this third period. 6-0 Grand Valley. McLaughlin will skate it up over the line. Play it over on the far side, or near side rather. His play deflected. And Grand Valley looks to clear. They get it out to center ice. They'll bring it up over the line. There's a shot kicked away, played in behind the goal. 38 seconds left to go. Played over on the near side. Puck deflected again over there. Half a minute to go. Davenport will skate it out of the zone out to center ice. Maloney will play it. He'll drop it over to McMillan. Play it around the boards. Centering play right out in front. In the slot area, this one will float down into the Davenport end. 10 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. So our matchups are set for tomorrow night. As it's going to be Grand Valley taking on Calvin. And it will be Davenport and Aquinas. They'll lead us off in the consolation game tomorrow at 4:30. As Grand Valley with the 6-0 victory here tonight. Third period goals, Mason Bright is first of the year at 16:51, and Cameron Hellman at 18:32 to close it out for Grand Valley. All right, one more time. Triple header tomorrow. It'll be the D3 Calvin Knights, 6th ranked in the country against Ferris at 1:30, and then at 4:30 the consolation game with Aquinas and Davenport. And then the championship game of the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame tournament, 7:30. It'll be Calvin against Grand Valley. Well, I want to thank everybody here tonight for allowing us to come into your homes, on your computer screens, television screens, however you watched us around the world here on the Calvin University Sports Network. Captain Lou saying keep your heads up, keep your sticks down, keep your feet moving, and as always, keep your minds open. Until tomorrow night, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. So long.